So what is up, pimps, hoes and buffaloes, and welcome back today to another video and to another commentary. Some of you in my video yesterday said you wanted to hear about how the eyebrow slit came along, so I thought I would tell you the drunken story from this Monday night just gone. So, you know, if you want to see more videos in the style of this, leave a like rating on this one, it really does help the channel out. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Got some Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background, sit back and enjoy. So, Monday night. A friend of mine came round for some pre-drinks. That's what we do before we go out. We go around someone's house, we have a few casual drinks, we play some FIFA, which is the generic game that, you know, you can do 1v1s on, and then if you lose, something happens, and if you win, then you win. Your quid's in. So, basically, we played this game called Eyebrow, and what it is if you make a claim, and then you don't say no eyebrow, the person can then say eyebrow, and then if that claim doesn't come true, they take a slit out of your eyebrow. So I said, just randomly at the start of the game, because I always do random stuff like this, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to win this game of FIFA 9-4, and that's exactly what I said. And being a stupid idiot, I didn't say no eyebrow, so he eyebrowed me, and of course, whenever you start a game of FIFA, FIFA 12, FIFA 13, whatever FIFA game it is, the chances of you actually winning the game 9-4 is just ridiculously low. So, I didn't win the game 9-4, I actually lost it 4-2, which is a bit ridiculous, so I ended up getting this slit down the side of my eyebrow, but that wasn't the only weird thing that went on that night. The actual night out itself was a bit of a mess in more ways than one, but we'll get into the most entertaining reason first. So, we're in this club, and there was only one girl on the bar on the floor that we were on, because what we like to do is we like to sort of get a table, get a few drinks, sit down, start the night off, you know what I mean? So we were there, sat down, and we went up to the bar, and there was this one girl working, and at the same time, there was probably about 20-30 people waiting to be served their drinks. And you think that isn't a lot of people, but in this area that we were in, it's quite a closely compacted area, so there wasn't really that much room to do anything else but either stand by the bar or sit down at a table. And this woman was just going back and forward. She could only be about 20 years old, so she wasn't really that old, and she didn't look that experienced at what she was doing as well. So it ended up being about 45 minutes before we got served the drink. So what we thought was a sensible idea to do was to buy in advance, to get, I don't know, like 10 drinks between the 2 or 3 of us, and just keep them there so we don't have to keep going up and down to the bar. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I do say that sensible drinking is of course something that you've got to be, you know, keep in your mind when you've got a night out, but we just thought we'll buy quite a few drinks and then we didn't have to keep going up. So, when you've got drinks in front of you on a table, you don't just look at them. The chances are, if you drink one, you're going to start on the second one, because I'm the sort of person on a night out where I don't just drink for the sake of it, because when I go out, I just get a really dry throat, and I know that alcohol in the long run makes you get, you know, dry throats, sore throats, and all this sort of shit, but I just kept on drinking these drinks, and within about 10 minutes, between the 2 of us, we'd gone through 10 double vodka and lemonades, so we went up again, and at this point, it's got even busier. There's more people at the bar wanting to order drinks from this woman, and there's people literally clambering on the top of the bar trying to get over to serve themselves. And I was thinking, shit, this is getting a bit serious. And there's people like waving money at her. She's getting really, really stressed at this point. You can see the look on her face, the way she's moving. This woman is on the verge of having a breakdown. So, I thought I'd be a good Samaritan and try to get her attention and just speak to her. So what I said was, listen, you're obviously not coping up here on your own. Why don't you contact someone from downstairs or contact your manager that's on the floor and see if you can get someone to help you. Thinking that that would have been the best thing to do. But no, oh no. She bursts into tears. This made her cry. Regardless of what everyone else was doing, trying to climb over the bar, calling her names and insulting her, I tried to fucking help. Sorry for the swearing and the voice crack, but seriously, every time I talk about this, it annoys me. That's not the end of it. She starts crying. She then tries to get bouncers to kick me out of the club, which they did, for making her cry. Do you understand this? Honestly, like, I'm trying to think still as to what her mindset was. Okay, yes, I was actually quite drunk at the time, but the point of the matter is, all I did was try to help. She was obviously not coping, and my sensible, logical comment was obviously too overwhelming for her, and then it's my fault. Okay, whatever. That's the story. I got chucked out, and it ended up being a very, messy night. We don't want to go into any more details. But anyway, guys, if you want to hear more sort of stories like this in this commentary slash gameplay style video, then let me know in the comment section what you think. If you've ever had a really weird drunken night out with a funny story, let me know down below in the comment section. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.